Because we have been studying different cultures, I chose a book today about Mexico because it is one of the cultures that we have been reading about. And this story is called Let's Explore Mexico, and you can find it on the Get Epic website. And I've included our class password with this assignment. So if you wanted to sign up for Get Epic, it's free. And it's kind of like having a library right there on your computer. There are thousands and thousands of really good books that you can find on that website. Now, this is an informational text, and we have seen a table of contents. We saw it a lot at the beginning of the year when we were looking at that nursery rhyme book. And the table of contents tells us what's in the story and also what page you can find it on. So let's go ahead and read A Visit to Mexico. Mexico is a country in North America. It is south of the United States. Mexico has big deserts. It has rainforests. It has tall volcanoes. It lies between two oceans. Jaguars live in the rainforest. Snakes live in the desert. Cactuses grow in the deserts. These plants store water. They have sharp points. Most Mexican people live in cities. Others live in small villages. Mexico has a long history. Some buildings have stood for hundreds of years. These buildings were once part of cities. Mexican food is popular around the world. Many people eat tacos. Mexican food can be spicy. Soccer is the top sport in Mexico. Baseball is popular too. People like to visit Mexico. They go to the beaches, they swim, or play in the sand. Would you like to go to Mexico? And in an informational text, we know that they can include maps or diagrams, and they've done that here. This is a map of Mexico, and it shows that it is south of the United States. It's below the United States here on the map. I'm sure you've heard of the state of Texas. Right there is bordering with Mexico. And it also shows like where some of the deserts are. It shows that it's between the two oceans, shows the location of the rainforest in Mexico, and some of the volcanoes that are in Mexico. Informational text can also include a glossary, and a glossary will give you the definition of words, what words mean that are inside the book. For instance, it tells us what a cactus is. It's a desert plant with sharp points on them, or that a desert is a dry place that gets little rain. So you can find glossaries sometimes in informational text. Like I said, this book, along with others, and I did see there were some on Japan and Russia and India in this series so that you could learn about even more cultures if you go to getepic.com and you enter our class code.